Virgo, how you doing? So this is the last time I'm going to say it and the last time I'm going to do this. What is this? Accessories may not be supported. I think it is. Someone might not be supporting you or supporting you through something. A support worker or a care worker or someone that works in the care community. I'm also hearing Karen. Karen, you're right. But like works in the care community. So you might do things, like I said, around elderly people. That might be, I used to work in an elderly people's residential place and there was a person called Karen or Kieran. So you might be working in the care community or the care field. Okay, I'm also hearing care field or Sheffield or something to do with Sheffield, St Neots, St Braxton. Why am I hearing Braxton? St Braxton, Braxton on Sea, Clacton. Eric, hold on a minute, Erica, Eric on Sea, Clacton, Eric Clapton. Someone that lost a child because he lost a child. What is that? Hold on a minute. Lost a child. You may have lost. Oh, really? Are we going into channeling spirit messages here? I don't know. You know, Eric Clapton, he came out with that song, and it always makes me, because he wrote it when he lost his, I think it was son or daughter. I think it was his son. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be a sin? If I saw you in heaven, bound, 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 bound. I can actually play that on guitar, but I've sold my other guitar. But yeah, something to do, would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? So, I don't know, you could have someone that's in heaven. And I'm hearing something to do around Eric Clapton that's getting me to look at the loss of a child here. So I'm really not sure. Gary, Tina, also, to be sure, someone from Ireland or Idaho. Anyway, so yeah, that's some kind of messages there for you. Maybe a deceased loved one around you there. Something over Eric Clapton. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Okay, so something like that is there for you. So my condolences if you've lost anybody and you're looking for messages. They're just kind of saying that they are there. Michael Jackson, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Just look over your shoulder, honey. Ooh. So some of you might be just looking over your shoulder and saying, is she going to look at me? Will she look back? Or does he look back? Will she look back? Will you go back? Something to do with, will you go back or will you go for, oh, okay, man, yeah, I really could be dealing with a third party. Now, this is what I'm going to say. Your weekly reading, your whole monthly reading is actually over on the website, and it come out a day or two, like yesterday, I think, or the day before. Okay, because I've caught up with all of my subscribers that are on the website. Yours got very confusing, but there was a turnaround today when I did Life Path 7 or Cancerian, and then also I just done Gemini placements. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. Of course, be a Capricorn, could be anybody. But there was someone new on the horizon. Event horizon could be an Aquarian or a Leo placement. Okay, but someone new on the horizon. And some of you were dealing with like an X, okay, or are dealing with an X. But there is a new Virgo. Or Virgo, you've got someone new in mind that might be coming up in your field, okay, or Sheffield, something to do with fields or Sheffields or field, where there's a field, okay, or Fields, the name Fields, or Felix or Felixstowe or something like that, I don't know. But someone new that is coming into your vicinity, okay, because it was something about like going to see someone or something like that. Travelling, but I couldn't say how far it was because it was like travelling salesman, Carmen, something around a Life Path 7 or a Cancerian like myself. Okay, I don't know. Something new is on the horizon though here for you guys. If you're still dealing with like exes, because your reading was, oh man, there was so much control and stuff in there. It was unreal. And someone was on the verge of splitting up and breaking up and on the verge of a breakdown. Okay. There was a lot of control in your reading. And then there was a new energy that started to appear in your reading, but it wasn't your reading. It was in the other, it was in the other readings where Virgo was appearing a lot. Okay. So those people might be Cancerian, Life Path 7, or have Gemini placements and Capricorn placements possible, but more Gemini. Anyway, so a bit like myself, really. Let's see. So, Virgo, last 48. What's been going on with Virgo? Any placement of Virgo, any old iron, something to do with any old lion, an old lion. Some of you might come from an old person where you're no longer with a Leo, okay, or something like that, because I'm hearing an old Leo. So an old person. So any old iron, but it would be a lion, okay? Or someone that's lying, I don't know, or sleeping around or lying around, or something like that, or lying. Around would be 3. That would also be a Piscean or a life path 3. Lying around, come around. Man, y'all got an energy here of an ex and a future partner here. Because I'm getting slightly confused, right? And it's saying any old or new, anything old, something new, something blue, whatever they say about marriage. See, man, it is getting confusing. I am sorry, Virgo. So sorry. There is something here around someone already being married or already in a relationship. That's still going on, that was married and stuff like that, okay? But there is someone here that was also like married with children but divorced. Okay, like married with children but divorced, blah, 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 meeting someone new. And some of you, it's the same energy that you've been going through with maybe a person that's got an ex with the children, and you've got a new person, or the same person, and that you guys have been going through for forever and a day. But there was like quite a few messages that are coming through for you of like someone that's new, that's married with children, and like something old, new or blue. It's, to be honest, what it feels like is as one door closes, another door opens. In the door, out the door. That's my Gemini card, man. Someone that has strong placements of Gemini. But like in the door, come in the door, just as I've come out of something, I'm going into something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just about to bump straight into you in the middle of the street, or we're just about to bump heads, or the name Ed or Edwina or Eddie. Okay, but I'm just about to bump heads with you in the street, and it's like, or something like that, like you're just about to bump straight into someone, okay? Could be a new love interest or something like that, Virgo. So let's see, y'all really need your reading. So why don't you just get on with it then, Stephen? All right. Someone's sassy here, or a little bit salty. Maybe myself, I've been salted. Salty. Okay, there you go. So someone's on their way out. Oh, bollocks to this. You know, oh, go on then, leave the relationship. Oh, go on then, run off and not do anything. Not put up with all of my lists of demands and shit that you're not doing right in the relationship. Let's go on. Yeah, go on then, run off. Yeah, go on. Okay, I will. I have. So it's kind of like that. Oh, no, you don't stay around long listening to me bitching and moaning and complain. What is it with people, Virgo, that bitch and moan all the time? If you're dealing with a 5, Taurus, Sagittarius, okay, 7s, no. Because well, not in this deck, in a different one, but they carry 5. They're like, fuck that. No, you're not talking to me like that. You're not got a list of demands to tell me. I'll just avoid you. Fuck that. Oh, you're avoiding me. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. Blah, blah, blah. Having a go at and you think, I wonder why I fucking left. Right? I wonder why that I left. Okay? Bollocks. There you go. Bullshit. So it might be someone lying, manipulating, wondering why a person won't pay them any attention, trying to get their attention in a childish manner, saying, you're not going to get my fucking attention in that kind of manner. There's no way that I'm going to give you attention if you do something really stupid and childish, okay? But this can also be in the door, out the door, in the door, and I'm run ragged. Like, I am so busy at the moment, I haven't had time to think about anything else other than just, like, trying to sort my life out right here. But if you've just broke up and you've been in a relationship here and you've had a situation, this person's like, I'm not paying attention to that bullshit. Okay. So you've either kicked someone out, or they've kicked you out, or you're just not paying attention to the childish behaviour. Okay. Now that's the last 48. So anything else that's been going on with Virgo for the last 48 hours? See, childish behaviour. Could be your children, okay, demanding that they want certain things and mistreating you and misleading you. But there could also be someone that's misleading you, okay. So, but again, childish behaviour. Someone is shat all into a Pisces cup and say, they are Pisces, you're nothing but a selfish, arrogant arsehole. You never pay me any attention at all. Do they not? Do they not? Why is this person not satisfactory enough? Do they not give you enough here? Yeah, could be a child. If it isn't a child, it's childish, okay? But again, it's childish behaviour that of this person here that is like, why, looking at this person saying, why are you not giving me any attention? I need you, I want you, I want this, I want that, I want everything. Why are you not paying any attention to me? I'm your main focus. You're only supposed to be focused on me all the time. And you're kind of like, it isn't always about you, Okay, it's not always about what I'm not giving you. Okay. I let you have some time on your own. Okay, and even that wasn't good enough. Okay, you know, here. Yeah, but I don't like being alone. I have fear of rejection and abandonment. That's not my problem. What do you want me to do about it? I can't do anything about that. Okay. It's like someone that goes out for the night and they're not satisfied the fact that where they end up, they're not satisfied. They go out and you're like, fucking hell, as soon as you go out, you want to go home. Why do you want to go home? Oh, I'm thinking about the person. Really? What, you're out and why are you not having a good time when you're out? Right? Because 7 is like out energy. Let's see. Last 48 for Virgo. Death card. The end. This is the end, beautiful friend. The end of a friendship, the end of a marriage, and the end of time here. It's gone rotten. Scorpio energy means that you've added that much pressure, because I have the Scorpio rising too. Could be a new person maybe for some of you on the horizon. But again here, 4 is you added that much pressure and you blamed and you shouted and you screamed at me, treated me like an absolute petulant child, and you wonder why I close down emotionally and don't pay any fucking attention to you. Now if it is a child, it is a child. You're just raising children and raising Ari or Carrie or Gary and Tina. Okay, or Arizona. Okay, you could be from Arizona or Alaska. Or someone from up north in Alaska, okay? But, like, again, don't talk to me like a petulant child, because you are not going to get through to me by keep breaking up and splitting up and breaking up and splitting up, because Scorpio is about trust. If I trust you and I opened up to you and I told you something that was very personal, this also means personal, private and sacred, because it's sacred ground. It's a death march, right? So it means sacred ground, personal, private, Scorpio energy. I'm going to tell you something that's very personal to me, and I'm going to open up, okay, and I'm going to tell you something that is very personal, okay, and you abused it, okay, you abused me telling you something that I opened up to, and you made me close down. And because I did, that isn't just what reminds me of a mother or a child. I actually opened up and told you something that was very personal in my life, and you made me regret it. You blamed me for opening up to give you and tell you what it was that you wanted to know. I agreed to talk about it, and you acted like a child. And because you did, I'm not opening up and telling you anything anymore about my life, because you now broke the trust of a Scorpio to the fact of adding too much pressure. This could have been like, ding, 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 ding. I'm at work, I've just got like, I'm fucking so busy, I just want some time on my own to be able to do something that I want. This is like a child that goes, ding, 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 I need you for this, I need you for that, no, 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 you can't have your own life. And you're like, damn man, I really want some time on my own to be able to just figure out my life and sort out things that I want to do for me, okay? And when I'm doing that, you constantly always need me all the time, and I don't have any time on my own or for myself. So what do you get? A needing energy. Like a child that either is one, or a grown-ass adult that cannot stop thinking about the relationship, 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 the relationship. You added too much pressure to a Scorpio energy, they're probably buckled. They could have told someone here to piss off. Here. Here. Because that's codependency here. It's Maxine, vaccine. Okay. I'm picking up 5 energies. But like here, right, this is feeling suffocated, right? It's just like, I can't breathe, I ain't got fucking time to do anything right. I can't ever do anything right, can I? I do all of this for you. Everything that I do, there you go. Every time do I start talking about boxing, do they have to bring Joe Lewis up out their fucking arse? Okay, that they were. Okay, he's better than Sugar Ray, he's better than Cassie Clay. In fact, you know what? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Who's next? Next, swipe left, swipe right, you're out. It's kind of like that scenario that could have gone on here within the last 48 hours, right? That's what I'm saying, man. Some of you misled and started to add more pressure to a Scorpio energy by them actually telling you something that was very private, very personal to them, okay? And if you did that and then you made them regret doing that, this person is probably not going to open up anymore. And if you wonder why they're not, well, there you go. It does what it says on the tin. Because you acted like a child here. Just saying, bruv. You know, it's no good being around here if you don't like the truth. because that's what I stick with. What's the point in, like, you know, my favourite band when I was growing up was Pink Floyd. Just the basic facts. Can you tell me where it hurts? Yeah, right here. Okay, you hurt this person here. You hurt this person because I believe that they opened up and said something that was on their mind that was very personal and private. Okay, and you could have gone and exploited it to them to make them regret actually doing it here. Okay, because this is a long time. This may have been going on a long time and something that was really on someone's mind for quite a while. And instead of like, it kind of like, let's just unleash the Kraken, right? And let's just unload everything that I've got on you about it, right? And just come at you with everything and bring everything up and tell you all of the shit that you do wrong in life. Well, why do you think that this person, or the other way around, I don't care, Virgos, okay? I also have Virgo in my chart in the midheaven part, okay? Why do you think this person doesn't stay around very long to listen to it all? Okay, now if you're a child, then start respecting someone that's doing everything. Here. If you're asking them to do it, that is. If this person is a mother or a father and they do it anyway, because they're a mother or father, they do it anyway. But if you're constantly asking and 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 asking, can I have this, can I do that, can you do this, can you do that, and this person's run ragged, then give them a goddamn break. Okay, I'm just saying, right. Let's see. Virgo for the last 48. So someone new on the horizon, or again, you see what you did is that this guy, I'm hearing Guy or Jai or Gianna or Jason, I don't know. Someone said, okay, right, let's put everything on the table and discuss how we can sort this out to make it more stable. There's no good eating food off a two-legged chair, is it? Okay, so like, you know, let's discuss it, put everything on the table and make things better by discussing it. No. Somebody started to say something that was out of order here and made the person feel as if they were accountable to blame for opening up here. You blamed this person, or someone did here, and they were quite willingly, freely wanting to actually say, you know what, you know, how are we going to sort this out? Well, the only way we're going to do that is just by throwing all of our cards on the table and seeing what we got. Okay? And that is probably where it went wrong and turned toxic here. Gemini, also Capricorn. So, last 48. 7 of Swords in reverse. Last 48. So, you get the 10 of Wands. You're right there, Bert. What are you building? Well, I'm just building a career, just working. Are you? So, you were working at the time then? Yeah? What's wrong with that? You're always working. No, you're out. I'm working. Yeah, but I want you for something. I'm at work. You want to talk about this now when I'm at work? Why would you want to talk about this now when I'm at work? Why are you actually not working? Well, I'm at work, but I'm thinking about you. Where are you? At work. So can we talk about this now at work? No. I'm at work. I'm busy. I've got stuff to do, man. I am so busy. I can't think straight, and you want to talk about this now? Why can't you talk about it when it's more amicable? So someone pushed the fact here, okay, wanting to talk all the time, okay. Scorpios can be very like, I don't want to talk all the time, right? I don't want constant talking. Okay, I need a little bit of peace and quiet to gather my thoughts and think about the best way to approach it. Page of Cups. But you come in really quick. Chasing the dragon. Okay, I want communication. I need to know now. I need to know now because I'm going to die tomorrow. No, you're not. What are you on about? No, but I need to know now. Okay, right, I'll tell you. So, you did, or the person did. Death card. Aquarian or Leo here. Okay. What's the Magician for? Queen of Pentacles, focusing on the relationship. There could be something new in the future for you guys that are looking for something new, because the page can also be new. Communicating just recently over something new, Page of Cups, but it can also come up as a friend or a child or client or a new person. But there's communication there with a person here, because someone has left. I can't avoid the 7 of Swords, because that's avoiding talking to a person, okay? But there is, it's very strange because these pages mean that it's childish communication or there isn't any, and someone started to close down physically, mentally and emotionally. But this also means actual communication. So, like I said, anybody could really be talking to anybody here, but it could be a new energy here, right? But you might have just gone out with friends. But if this person here went out with friends, but what they were focused on is, well, what's going on here? I'm out with my friends here. I'm out with my friends and I'm out having a really good time. What's going on here? I'm at work at the moment. No, but I need you now. I need you now. You took away the biggest part of me. Ooh, baby, please don't go. So it's kind of like, no, I need you around me all the time. And you're like, no, just give me a minute. Someone's very clingy here. Clings on to the person. I mean, it's really coming up as a child, though. Here, a mother, this story here. See, you get this energy of closing down. You got 4. Closing time. The last call for alcohol. And unless you've got an alcoholic on your hands. Maybe a whiskey and wine. Because closing time. What's the Queen of Pentacles been about? So you got Gemini. Do you want me to give you a hand? Someone's very helpful. Someone's very loving and very caring. Or Karen? Karen? All right. Hello. But let's see. So the next 48. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. And every day of my life is filled with loving you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. You're right, from LA. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Now, what is also here is very stable, loving energy. Very stable, loving energy. What's the problem? What's the problem? Is it a problem child? I keep hearing I'm having a problem with my child. Let's see. So the next 48 for Virgo. The next 48 for Virgo. So you got 3. Could be a Pisces for a lot of you. Also here. Life path 3. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be all in their chart. Just like mine. Let's see. On the horizon, Virgo. Next 48. Ooh, I'm coming to see you. I'm coming to see you. I'm coming to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Unless you're going to Australia. Because I'm leaving on a jet plane going somewhere else. What is the next 48 for Virgo? Ooh, 3 and 3. You broke my heart, you left. Someone's leaving someone behind here. Leaving the past behind and going towards another 3 energy. Oh, I don't know. Because that starts off at 3 and ends at 3. What is that? So it's either mending it or leaving it here. Stephen King. I'm leaving on a jet plane. What's the 3 of Pentacles? Could also be going on at work. There's opportunities for work there. What's the Queen of Cups? Because there's love interest here. What's the Queen of Cups? Is the 4 of Swords. Now don't forget when I told you about your actual weekly reading, your monthly reading of September. There was old and new here, and that's why these 3 energies are here. There were people that were single, that were meeting people that were just coming out of relationships. Just coming out of relationships and just got out of something, okay? And I just got out of prison, or I just got out of, a relationship here, and there was new energy. And then this side, you've got 3 and 3 here. And you've kind of got this leaving the past behind, where some of you, like I said, your reading was all over the place. Because it was full of you guys that are always going through this with ex-husband, blah, 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 children, like ex-husband still interfering with, like you 2 guys in a relationship, but your ex-husband is with someone or not, and they still keep wanting to, come back in, and you got these 3 energies. But then you had single energy coming out of a relationship, meeting a new energy here as well. Some of you it's from the past, and some of you it's something coming up in the future. But it was more on the other readings. What's the Eight of Cups? 2, a decision. Old or new, or juggling a lot of things that are going on. What's the Three of Swords? Capricorn or Gemini. Somebody is trying to get out of a toxic third-party energy. You do have a married person here that's, well, sort of divorcee. What is the Devil here for? Four of Cups, you see. Someone is telling someone, no, I don't want a toxic relationship with the past. So they're rejecting an energy here because someone's added a lot of pressure. You got 4 here of Scorpio and an ending, but you do also have something to look forward to for the future, you see. It's coming up with where this could all be in your chart. Here, or someone's chart, Aquarius, Scorpio, like my own. And then you get another 4 of rejection, and then also a Capricorn energy here. So it feels like that someone's trying to get rid of toxicity energy and trying to like say, no, I don't want to be involved in this toxic relationship here. Because it is toxic regardless. Because someone keeps blaming someone for not opening up emotionally. But all they've done is taught them to close down. You see, someone here has broken the trust of a 4. Scorpio, like I said, I'll keep shouting this at everybody. Don't add pressure to a Scorpio and break their trust. Because when you're in, you're in. They've let you in. And they've let you into their life. They've let you into secrets. And, you know, if you get a Scorpio that divulges into their box of life and tells you about all of their deepest, darkest kind of fears and secrets, if you get a Scorpio that will do that, if you fucking throw that back in their face, they'll make you regret that for the rest of your life here. They will, because they trusted you with something that was really sacred and personal. And if you, like, they tell you something that was, like, very personal to them, okay, like, could be a personal defect or something like that, okay, and then you take the piss out of them and you make them feel, like, less manly or less womanly than that, and you do that to them, no, no, because this person won't do it anymore. They won't talk to you or tell you about that anymore. They'll close down and say, no, I trusted you once before. I've told you all of these things about my life, and you made me feel really shit for it. So that'll be a long time coming before I open up again here. You've broken the trust, or someone has here. Trusted sacred bond. It's pretty much like going to someone's grave site, because it means death, right? It's sacred. It means pretty much going to someone's gravesite and writing and abusing like a sacred ground. It could even be someone's home and disrespecting their home or something like that. Okay, disrespecting the energy of thinking, well, what's important to you really isn't important to me. Okay, so yeah, they won't be very appreciative of that energy. I'm just saying, right? I just may have Scorpio in my chart. I know exactly what that's like. Right, so anyway, you guys, you've got a lot of different stuff coming up. If you want the rest of your... What is going on? If you want the rest of your reading, the monthly reading for September is over on the website. You'll need the link provided below. On the link provided below is you can buy them individually. You can actually subscribe, which is monthlies, which is the bronze tier. I think it's only $3 or $4 for a monthly subscription. You do not get kicked off like Patreon used to. If you join at the end of the month, you get until the end of the next month. They don't kick you off. Okay, this is a new website. Okay, then you got the silver tier, which is all the monthlies and all of the weeklies, which is probably around 62, 63 readings at the end of the month. That's monthlies and weeklies. That's the silver tier. And on the gold tier, you get monthlies, weeklies, and teaching stuff, and then there's just a teaching one as well. Okay, but it's up to you. You can get $10 off your first subscription on the gold tier if you use the code 7. That is below. Okay, or you can buy them individually. Okay, and that is where, like I said, man, on different tiers you'll find weeklies or monthlies or whichever way you want, but some of them you can actually just buy singly. Okay, but yeah, there you go. So thanks very much, guys. All links are provided below. Make sure, yeah, so I'll see you soon.